Good morning. I wanted to share with you a really quick dash out the door look that you can do in relatively no time at all. It takes me a little bit more time to demonstrate it just because I talk through it, but you should be able to get out the door in about 5 minutes. So I have just a few products that I use. I'm going to walk you through each one and we'll get started. Let me know if you have any questions. I've already cleansed, moisturized, done my serum. I'm ready to get ready for the day. I have oily skin. So I use an oil mattifier and I also use the foundation primer. I mix them together. So the oil mattifier is going to make it so your skin is a matte finish for 8 hours. The foundation primer is going to make for a nice, clean, smooth surface. It's going to help your foundation wear. So I just do a little dot of each one and I mix them together and I focus where I get oily. So I focus on my forehead, my chin, and right around my nose. And then I'm just rubbing that in. And then where I have extras, I'll move that product down around the other spots. So I don't know if you've noticed this, but I already am less shiny. So it's pretty amazing stuff. So that was just the oil mattifier and the foundation primer. In the summertime, I don't like a heavy feel. So I use our CC cream, which CC stands for Color Correct. It has SPF 15 in it. It will reduce redness, even out your skin tone. It comes in 5 different shades. See that? I just use 2 squirts. And I apply this I just apply it with my hands because I'm going to use a powder afterwards. And I don't worry about where I put it because it corrects my skin tone and smooths out and matches. So when you get this at home, I am pretty pale. So I do, even in the summertime. So I do mine is very light, but there's also medium to light and medium to deep and very deep. Just want to make sure I actually got that everywhere. There's that. The other thing that I use is because I have mama dark circles. I could sleep for a week and it would look like I hadn't slept at all. So I use our under eye corrector as well. This one, just like the CC cream, it's a peach base. And it targets redness and darkness. Just tapping that in with my ring finger. Getting rid of all that darkness. Just like that. Next, I use our mineral powder. I like a powder finish, and I use the CC cream to even out my skin tone, and then I set it with the mineral powder and our mineral powder brush. So the cool thing about our mineral powder is if you just want to use mineral powder, one coat is a sheer finish, 2 coats is a medium finish, and 3 you can get a full coverage. I'm just using this to set. I'm going to use a blush. So this is our Pro palette. Oop, there we go. It has magnets. So on the bottom of our eyeshadows and blushes, they magnetize to the compacts. So you can customize them. So I just use blush, but you could use a bronzer as well. Quickly going to use some eye primer before I put on my eye makeup. Again, using my ring finger. You don't want to tug on that skin. Your eyes are the first place where you'll start to see aging. So it's really important to take good care of it. Be gentle and have a good eye cream. You can also use this eye primer before your under eye corrector as well. Then I'm going to use, this is Pink Starlight. This is our liquid eyeshadow. Comes with a little applicator. So you can use the applicator or, again, your finger, or a liquid eyeshadow brush. And this was Pink Starlight. Use that. Now let's do mascara, because if I leave the house without mascara, it doesn't look like I have eyelashes. So I'm using primer, eyelash primer. Always important to leave a clean palette for your morning makeup. So make sure you're removing your eye makeup at night. This is the finishing spray. Just shake it up. It's really nice refresher too. Just gonna let that dry a little bit before I put on my mascara. And then I'm using our Lash Intensity. See that brush? So it really makes your eyelashes look full and dramatic. See the difference? Crazy. I've never been able to master putting on mascara without making funny faces. And I'm going to do the other eye. This is buildable as well, so you can use 2 or 3 coats depending on what kind of look you want, how dramatic you want it. And then I'm just going to use a lip gloss to finish off the look. This is a nude. There you have it. So a quick dash out the door look. If I wasn't yakking through it, it would have been a lot faster. So thanks so much for taking the time to watch it. Let me know if you have any questions, need any foundation matching or anything else, samples. Happy to help, and have a great day.